Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Nigga, Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Nigga, Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Nigga, Joe, no Joe.
It was love at first sight. I know Red Hook, Brooklyn's in the building. Crystal Hope is in the building. Aisha's in the building. Tasha Rain is in the building. Hey, good morning. As y'all can see, we are with consistency, all right, for the new year. Okay, this is day 3. We're going to keep it all the way through. We ain't going to quit. Bad gang in the building. Bree, you're here. Kenyatta, Miss Carter, if you're nasty. Iris, I see ya. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy New Year. Let's go. Iris, Charisma, what up? How you doing, Charisma? Sky, what's going on? What's good, Tavon? Choke no joke, we in the building. The morning workout. We got to get right for the summer. Justin just stepped in the building. Mindfulness, awareness, good morning. Buenos dias. Bad World in the building. Talisa Renee, membership gang. All right. Riz, what it is. Everybody up and at it. What up, though? Shout out to the D. That's right, all about the health. Mental and the physical. Shout out to Gus, I see you. Tina Ashley. There she goes. Happy New Year to you. Back like you never left. Membership gang, you already know. AC, what up? Rob C in the building. It's the Chokester. Rick Rocks, I see you. Sean Sebastian, Happy New Year. Shout out to the NO. Prayers for the NO. All right. Choke no joke. All right. Now this is where all y'all that want to work out, let's say, oh, I can't work out, or I'm going to join you. This is when you get up and you start putting your clothes on. I know we're going to be here for at least an hour. Just go ahead and put your clothes on. If you ain't got the gym membership, you're going to walk around the parking lot with your phone and watch me and walk with me. And if I can sit here and walk and talk to you, you should be motivated to put on some clothes right now. Even if you walk to the store with your phone in your hand, watching the show, you know what I'm saying, staying motivated, you ain't going to miss it. Or go outside and walk around the parking lot. You know what I mean? Or go walk around your block or up and down your driveway. You know, you ain't got to go nowhere. You can just keep going in circles. You can walk down, walk back up. But just keep moving. and you're going to get in 3 miles right now. And you're going to shut off one of the meals you ate yesterday. And in the summer, you're going to be looking great. And that's for everybody that put on a little weight. You just want to get it off, but you don't want to get a train and all that. And you just walk it off. That's all. And anybody that been watching me for at least the last 2 years to tell you that it works, because they seen me do it. I am your example. Y'all see me put on some weight, and in 3 months, walk it right off. Right now, it's really too cold to be walking in the park. So I would do it if I ain't want to go live. But holding the tripod in that cold weather ain't good. I need my fingers, so I can't use gloves. My fingertips, even if I use these gloves, my fingertips are still going to be cold. So I come in the gym, and this way it's even better because it'll make me get on the weights. So this summer, I'm beefing up a little bit. I'm putting on I put the weight on. Now, I'm going to keep the weight on, but I'm going to turn it all into muscle. You dig? So if you're not out here motivated, yeah, I got it on the incline. Definitely got it on the incline. Doing a little 3.5 right now until I get warmed up and I go a little faster. But even then, if you don't want to leave the house right now, you could do some jumping jacks. Just do 10 at a time. You know what I mean? And do 3 sets of jumping jacks. All right? 3 sets of 10. That'll get the heart bumping. Especially if you're on the West Coast, you just really getting up. Some of y'all already at work. Even if you at work and you watching, you probably don't supposed to be watching. You can work right out in your chair. If you want to get like your chest, your upper body, you can just sit in the chair and reach for the sky. Do that 20 times, 3 times each. 3 sets. Just sit right there in your chair. Work on your upper body right there. For the fellas, that'll work on your upper part of your chest. Just push, 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 push. Now I'm doing this and walking. You know what I'm saying? But if you just sitting in your chair at work, just do this. Right? Do that every day while you at work, whenever you feel bored. And at the end of the month, go look at your chest. You're going to be shocked. Or you could do these Just keep crossing your arms like this. And these exercises help the ladies and the fellas with the flabby arms. That help you get your arms tight. I mean, just sit right in your chair, sit up, and just do this 20 times, 3 times each. Do that in your chair at work. And every day on your break or so, at the end of the month, look at your arms. Okay? Now, let me get into this current events. Now, I'm sure by now you heard Snoop drop this new album, the Missionary album, which is supposed to be like a sequel to Doggy Style. Now, I talked about the album, I guess yesterday, because I slept on it. I really had no interest to really hear it. I don't know why. As a hip hop fan and a hip hop historian, really, ladies, can y'all see them? See, I attract a lady like honey to bees or bees to honey. Oh man, they flocking, fellas. Mm. Don't tell me what to do. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you tell me what to do. Don't you do it. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Right. So I talked about the Snoop album, which I think is a great piece of work. Probably one of his best albums ever, in my opinion. Yeah. But it's for it to be a follow up to Doggy Style. I'm gonna tell you several things that I don't like or I'm disappointed in the album about when it being a sequel to uh, Doggy Style. And please remind me to talk to y'all about Ice-T getting pulled over by that cop. I must talk about that. All right, so don't let me get off without talking about that. Uh, anyway, for that to be a follow-up album to Doggy Style, first, I felt like the artwork didn't represent a sequel. And I know rest in peace Joe Cool passed away, but Snoop knew he was working on that album. And I don't know why he didn't create like a cartoon sequel uh, cover to like Doggy Style and had like something like Joe Cool create something for Missionary, but with the same theme. That would have made it more nostalgic for me. The condom cover, the Trojan condom, it was weak marketing. It wasn't. I get it because of the title, but it was lazy. It was poor thought out, and I don't know if Snoop and his cousin was cool like that, but I definitely felt like the cover should have reflected something closer to the doggy style cover, just with like a grown up dog and all that stuff. Like it would have been that would have made it more attractive to us from our era. That would have we'd have seen that cover, we'd have been like Snoop dropping a new doggy style, you know. So I think the marketing for uh, the rollout, the cover and stuff was whack. The second thing I don't like about it that there's no Dog Pound song on it. You know, um, there's no Daz production on it. Because now that we know the truth, that Daz is the one that really produced Doggy Style, like I would have liked to hear some of Daz production on it. And I would have liked to have seen, I know they all recently did a Dog Pound album and Snoop did songs with, you know, a lot of people that was on the Chronic and the Doggy Style. But for Missionary not to have the Dog Pound and Rage and RBX, um, you know, and whoever else is alive that was on the first album, at least do one song together, especially with the production and everything. It would have been, I think that would have made it a lot better, in my opinion. So even though it was Missionary, I guess that was the best way for him to gain interest on a new album. But as far as it being the follow up to Doggy Style, conceptually, they missed the mark big time. They missed the mark big time with the marketing, the promotion, the branding, everything. They missed the mark, right? And then they missed the mark with the features by not having people from the first album featured on that album. And they could have just did one sequel song to one of the songs that was on Doggy Style. You know what I mean? But outside of that, I still feel like it's a solid piece of work. It's definitely in if we was in the source days, the five mics, it's definitely a four and better. Uh, if it lose a point, it's for the reasons I just said. Now, I noticed that Snoop was talking real spicy on his album. I heard him taking a lot of shots at New York dudes, right? Particularly Jay-Z the most. Um, I can't remember all the subs that I caught right now, but the most blatant one was gin and juice over Douce. Um, that's the most blatant. But I caught a lot. I caught a lot of shots on there, and I'm gonna listen to it for a few days and dissect it, and then I'll come back with all the shots that he said. But I heard at least three go at Jay-Z. I don't know what happened with Snoop and Jay, but I hope that Jay catches them and then he gets inspired to come back and give us something good outside of all that trash he's been dropping over the last 2 years. Um, yeah, but I don't. I feel like when I seen Jay and Dre at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, their energy was weird. You know, kind of like how LL Cool J and Jay energy was weird. And I knew Jay and LL energy was weird when I seen them because, you know, I've been watching them both for decades. And I know their mannerisms and you know, and I know they emotions. So uh, when I seen Dre and LL at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they was taking pictures or whatever. I could see the energy. It was that fake ass, um, that fake energy for the cameras, but you can't hide it if people know you. You know what I'm saying? It's like if y'all would see me standing with somebody that I didn't like, y'all would be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? Due to the fact that uh, y'all know my, you know, the different faces of emotions that I carry from watching it. So when I knew LL and Jay Z situation, when they was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame too, I don't even know if that was the same night. I don't even know if that was the same night. But anyway, LL more recently did an interview, uh, and he talked about it because somebody asked him, I can't remember who it was, but somebody asked him, you know, what was that weird exchange between you and Jay at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you know? And LL was like, yo, this guy, you know, this guy, I can't remember what he said, but, you know, he clearly just displayed his disgust for Jay Z. And he said, you know, Jay was acting fake. It's something to that caliber, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, that's why LL had that look on his face or whatever. So, in contrast, when I seen Dre and Jay in front of the cameras and they had to shake hands or whatever, I could see Dre's face, like looking like this dude's a sucker, in my opinion, right? That's what Dre's face was looking at Jay like, this dude's a sucker, right? So when you listen to the Missionary album, it's a lot of shots taken at Jay. I wish I could think of some of I don't like. I only listen but a few times, so I don't know the name of the songs, and I can't remember the punchlines. But Snoop was talking real spicy on that album, and if you wasn't paying attention, you just listening to it, you might have missed it. But like I said, I'm gonna go back and dissect it, and like I said, the most obvious thing I remember is on one of those songs. He talking trash, and then he say, "Yeah, gin and juice over dude say something," and then he say something else after that or right before that. That's also a shot. I can't think right now, but like I said, I'm gonna analyze it. I'm gonna come back and break it down. Like he damn sure was talking like, you know, he trying to come through and kick our buildings again. You know what I mean? Even if you ever seen that, they got like a little mini movie uh, for that missionary album, and I I think they're taking a shot at Puff. They got this dude running And and he's like, yo, man, this dude be working out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be careful, but we gotta get him because he be drugging people. And then they got this dude, little buff dude, come running out, working out, and Dre shoot him with a dart, or not a dart, a bow and arrow. And to me, that was a subliminal, like that was fuck. Could be wrong, could have been somebody else, but even in that video, they taking a lot of shots at people. Um, they got Eminem in the freezer with, is it 50 Cent? Well, who was? I got to watch it again. Like, but they was definitely taking a lot of shots, subliminal shots at people. But like I said, if you're not paying attention, you just listening to it just to hear the music and hear him rap, you're gonna miss it. But if you paying attention to how the metaphors and the punchlines and what they saying, they talking greasy. 50 Cent verse should have been better after all these years. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about 50 verse either. We in the same booth. Pause. Let me talk about Ice-T. So that's really it for the Snoop taking shots at Jay. Like I said, I'll revisit that once I listen to the album some more and can point out more. But Ice-T, this dude Ice-T, somebody told Ice-T he a real cop. Law and Order done got to his head. This dude Ice-T, he gets pulled over. They got it on the body cam, right? He gets pulled over by this cop in Jersey, and the cop like, yo, let me get your license registration. His car ain't even registered, right? Not only is his car not registered, this dude, he ain't got no license. He got a suspended license, and his license been suspended since 2001. And he riding around with a car that's not even registered, right? Which probably means they don't have no insurance on it either, if it ain't registered, right? So the cop pulled him off. He like, yo, man, I'm going to the post office. I mean, to the DMV right now. I'm 1 block away. I'm getting ready to go to the DMV. So the cop like, nah. Let me see your license. And he talking back to the dude. He talking back to the cop. Like he on the job. Like I think Law and Order done got to his head. He think he a real cop. He talking crazy to the cop and stuff. Walking up to the cop, talking to his body camera. Yeah, you filming this? You know what I'm saying? So the guy like, yo, where's your registration? Man, I'm getting ready to go take care of that right now. All right, give me your license. Oh, my license is suspended. I'm going to take care of that right now. So you out here driving a car that's not registered, and you don't have a license to even be driving your car, and you giving me attitude. Or you think you on Law and Order, buddy. Gang, gang, gang. Put the cuffs on them. So I see like, yo, all right, well, just let me pull my car over. You know what I'm saying? And park it. And go. The cop was like, no, I'm towing it. You ain't towing my car. Yes, I am, sir. You're not on TV right now. Okay, this is real life. Your name is Ice-T. You're not officer on Law and Order. I'm towing your car, sir. You're not taking my car. I am, sir. You don't even have a license to drive, sir. Well, let me just park it right here. No, sir. We're towing your car, sir. Do you know who I am? I'm Officer So-and-so from Special Victims Unit. No, sir. You're actually Ice-T. You're not on set right now, sir. We're taking your car, sir. Ice-T, y'all gotta see it. It's on YouTube. Here's the funniest thing, like, he's talking like he's in the right. Bro, you don't have a license. Your license is suspended. Your car is not registered. You don't have a front tag on your car. Like, you can't have insurance if it ain't registered. Like, you dead wrong, and you getting mad at the cop for doing his job, for pulling you over in an unregistered vehicle with no license. And you mad. We gotta do better, people. Like, these celebrities be feeling really entitled. This dude really thought he was on the episode of Law and Order. I'm surprised he pull out his fake badge from the show. I see, it's crazy. Here's the funniest thing in the world. This dude has no license. His car's not registered. And he's mad at the cop. He thought he was going to ask for his autograph. Nah, he like, yeah, sign these 4 tickets right here. He gave Ice-T 4 tickets. No license, no registration, no insurance, no front license plate. Jermaine Royster, what up? So do remember, y'all, if y'all joining us for the Virgin Voyages cruise, April 6th to the 11th, hit me up at chokenojoke@gmail. All right, all Aries, Taurus, let's go, Pisces, Geminis. All right, we celebrating April 6th to the 11th. All right, Virgin Voyages, Choke No Joke Virgin Voyages cruise. Hit me up. All right. ChokeNoJoke@gmail or DM me at Real Choke No Joke on Instagram if you're trying to cruise with us. The ladies is booking, fellas. Y'all better come on. Don't have me with all the ladies, fellas, by myself. You know, my fellow Americans, all right? I know you and wifey coming. All couples welcome. Couples welcome. Bring the couples out. Fellas, treat the ladies. Treat wifey to the cruise. You know what I mean? Wifey, if you got a hubby, his birthday is in April, treat him to the cruise. All right? Solo sailors are very, 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 very welcome. Y'all know me, I'm a solo sailor. You're going to have just as much fun because there's going to be a lot of solo sailors on there, men and women. So let's go. We're going to the Bahamas, then we're going to Mexico. All right? Choke no joke. Y'all already know, man. I will be back later. I'm about to go hit these weights. And I'll holler at y'all in a few minutes. You dig? Peace.
Choke no joke. Yeah. It's choke no joke. Let's go. Choke no joke. Chicken choke no joke. Choke no joke. Niggas choke no joke. Choke no joke. Yeah. It's choke no joke. Let's go. Choke no joke. Chicken choke no joke. Choke no joke. Niggas choke no joke. Choke no joke. Yeah. It's choke no joke. Let's go. Choke no joke. Chicken choke no joke. Choke, no joke, niggas choke, no joke.